How does one become schizoid? If you have ever thought it cool to be schizoid or wanted to try to become schizoid, pay attention. 1. You can't just suddenly become schizoid. You need a special mix of genetics and environment, as in how you grew up during your prime developing years. Whether you receive too little affection or too much for your sensitivity to handle, there is no exact recipe for how environment shapes the likelihood of SZPD. But one thing is for certain, something happened during those very early years to prevent you from properly developing certain emotions, particularly the strong ones such as love, hate, anger, etc. Once you become schizoid, which must develop during adolescence or else you do not have the disorder, you have it for life. You can't get rid of it any more than you can create it. It's sort of just a luck of the draw kind of thing. 2. It's not really something you want to be. Being schizoid is literally no fun. Even for coverts, this is no walk in the park. Schizoid PD is a way of life that you can never escape. Wanting to be schizoid is like wanting to be autistic or bipolar. The only reason I could see someone wanting to be schizoid is for research purposes so that they understand the condition. Otherwise, it's a glorified wish. Sure, we're incredibly rational, but at the sake of ever being happy. Yes, we're usually quite creative in one way or another, but that comes at the cost of even caring about life. Not much truly matters to a schizoid, and that really is not a good thing, because when you don't care about much and the few things you do care about, you care for very little, then what purpose does your life hold? There is hardly any reason to continue living because there is very little to live for. 3. There are better ways to deal with your emotions than by trying to get rid of them. Schizoids are not emotionless, so if you thought that was going to solve all your problems, you are incorrect. Trying to give yourself a pity is one of the most mentally damaging things you can do to yourself. And in the end, you may very well make whatever problems you are having a lot worse. If you are trying to deal with some bad emotions you're feeling, take some drugs, talk to a friend, see a psychologist, take a break from all your stressor. Do what you can to try to make yourself feel better. But do not try to give yourself any kind of mental disorder. You are tampering with elements you don't understand, that no one fully understands. And if you keep bending this stick, it may very well be you who breaks. Thank you for watching. If you have questions about schizoid personality disorder, feel free to ask. Subscribe to this channel to receive alerts for new videos. Till then, keep living the schizoid life. Signed, Miss Schizoid, MD.